Okay, guys, this is going to be my third time trying to record this, but it is February 28th, 2026, and I'm going to be guessing the All-Stars in the next 5 years, so in 2031. Here's the ones I already have to who's going to make it, the obvious ones. Sorry, I'm starting off a bit, late, but whatever. So I have Shea making it because he's still going to be young. Ant making it, he's still going to be pretty young. Giannis making it, he's going to be older, but I say he makes it. Cooper Flag, he's definitely making it. Jokic, he's also probably going to make it, even though he'll be older. This is probably a hot take. Actually, I'm going to do him later, but I'm going to go ahead and have Con Knipple up there. With the way he's been performing, I think he's going to be a superstar. I don't know how to spell his name. I'm just going to put Con. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, Con Knipple, he's a pretty young star. Very good player. I think he can be one of the best in 5 years. Then I'm going to throw in VJ. Oh, my gosh. VJ Edgecombe. He has been really great with the Sixers, playing well with Maxey. I think he's going to be definitely one of the better players. One of the better players. I also have another obvious guy. Actually, I have two obvious guys in the same team. I have Jaylen Brown. Actually, I'll just put all the Jaylens I think are going to be up there. Jaylen Brown, he's been hooping this season. Possible MVP. Jalen Brunson, he's been hooping. I think he's going to make it. Then I'm going to put Jason Tatum. He has an Achilles tear this season, but I don't like him, but I think he can definitely get it done in 5 years. Cade Cunningham. If Jokic misses more games, I think Cade Cunningham wins MVP. I don't know how to spell, by the way. I don't know. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, now we're going to go into some college players. I'm going to run with Cameron Boozer. He's definitely probably going to be there. He's been awesome in college this year. Oh my gosh. AJ DeBonsta. Not Dynasty. DeBonsta. There we go. And then I have, this is probably controversial, but Darren Peterson. One reason he might not make it is because of his injuries and stuff, but I think he's going to power through that. It's kind of the same thing with Ant, and now he's awesome. And then I have, I think this is his name. I don't know. I just see him on 2K, and he always dominates the sim. So, and he just looks like a pretty good guy. Cameron Williams. I think he's in high school, actually. I think that's his name. If you want to correct me, go ahead in the comments. But, yeah, Cameron Williams. How many is that? I'm going to do 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think 15. Okay, 16. I think Kawhi is going to be retired. Bron's going to be retired. Curry's going to be retired. KD's going to be retired. So who are some more guys I think that could be it? Oh, I'm forgetting an easy one. Luka the Don. So I think he's going to be very good player. I also forgot another easy one. My gosh. Luka Doncic is obviously going to be a great player. 5 years, I'd say. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put Luka the Don. Forgot this dude. Wembanyama's. Wembanyama's definitely making it. I don't care. Unless he's injured, he's making it. And then, this is also kind of a hot take. I feel like he'll progress into his role. But I have Amen Thompson. But I also have Asar Thompson. I just think he'll grow into his role. And Amen is already up there. But obviously he didn't make it. But I think he'll grow into his role with the Pistons. And another guy with the Pistons, Jalen Duran. I forgot to put Jalen up there with the Jalens. I forgot to put Duran up there with the Jalens. Anyways, also, so there's obviously a lot of great young talent in the league. I also have Brandon Brandon Miller making that in 5 years. He's been hooping recently. Yeah, I think he's going to make it. This is where it starts to get tricky. I don't have this planned. I'm literally going off of mind. So this is where I actually have to start thinking, which is not too great. But I could put up there people like, what's his name? Like Anthony Davis. But obviously he's a whole injury-prone dude. And I just don't see him really making an All-Star game in 2031. I think he'll be pretty old. He might even be out the league. Now, someone like, this is also a bit controversial. I haven't given up on him yet. Well, this season he's not been too great, but Paolo Banchero. He has been good for the Magic, but, I mean, I don't know. It's been a lot of controversy recently. I think he made it last year. I don't think he made it this year because obviously he's not been too great, but I think he makes it this year. So, another guy I think could make it is Chet Holmgren. Not Homeground. Holmgren. He's been pretty good recently, and yeah, I think he's gonna probably go out there and make some good decisions and make that. And so, yeah, I think he's definitely one guy I think could be very good and very awesome for the team, for his team, the Thunder. Obviously, they just won a championship, so it's a, pretty big deal. Another guy, this is awesome. Okay, here's the hot take guy I said I would do earlier. That was a different video, I'm sorry. Jared McCain. He has been balling out with the Thunder. McCain. He's been balling out with the Thunder, even barking on live television. I think he's going to be pretty good, and yeah. I have another guy. Actually, I'm going to have two guys, pretty young guys. Stephon Castle and Reed. Not that Reed. Reed Shepherd. I'm going to go with one more guy here. And that guy I'm going to have to think about, to be honest, but I feel like a De'Aaron Fox won't make it. I feel like he'll be kind of out of his prime then. He's obviously not too old. I don't know how old he is exactly, but not too old. I feel like he could make it if he's still playing the same level. Obviously, he could make it, but one guy who I think could make it is this guy. No, I'm completely kidding. Very great player, I think. I mean, he could make it, but I don't see him making it. If he does make it, then that will really surprise me. I will be very surprised if they make it. But one guy who I think could make it is, this is also just a bit of a hot take just because of this season, but this is the last. Actually, I'm gonna say two more guys. Darius Garland. Obviously, he has potential to do everything with the Clippers, playing with Kawhi, and Kawhi's probably going to be out of there soon. I'm also going to list Evan Mobley. I think he's going to grow into his role with the Cavs. I'm going to list one more guy. This guy is very questionable. Actually, I'm going to list a lot more guys. Devin Booker. He's going to be older, but I think he's going to have it, definitely. And actually, I'm just going to list one more guy after this, and then this guy I think is going to be on Team USA. If y'all want me to do Team USA next in whenever it will be, I'll do that. Bam Adebayo. No, not Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo. No. Okay. Yeah, so stop. Okay, sorry. This is who I think the All-Stars will be in 2031. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Cooper Flagg, Nikola Jokic, Colin Knippel, B.J. Edgecombe, Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Jason Tatum, Kate Cunningham, Cam Boozer, A.J. DeBonza, Peterson, Cameron Williams, Luka the Don, Wembanyama, Amen Thompson, Asar Thompson, Jalen Duren, Brandon Miller, Paolo Banchero, Chet Holmgren, Jared McCain, Stephon Castle, Reed Shepherd, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, Devin Booker, and Bam Adebayo. If y'all want me to do top 30 players in 2031 next, or the next Team USA lineup, or not, yeah, then I'll do that next. Actually, I'm gonna throw in one more guy. I forgot. Completely forgot about this guy. He's been balling out for the Hawks. Jalen. Actually, I'm throwing two more. No, just Jalen. I was gonna throw in Kuminga, but I don't think he's gonna reach that. He balled out one game. He ain't gonna do that. Yeah, so I think Jalen Johnson and all these guys, I think they are future All-Stars in 2031. So, anyways, it's Gamer Ethan out.